Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're breaking down the exciting UFC Macau event, where Petr Yan faced off against Deiveson Figueiredo in what turned out to be a thrilling 5-round battle. After a back-and-forth war inside the octagon, Yan came out victorious with a unanimous decision win. But the scorecards don't really do justice to how competitive and intense this fight was. Let's dive into all the details, the key moments, and what's next for both fighters. Especially Yan, who's now calling for a title shot. Petr Yan and Deiveson Figueiredo entered this fight with a lot to prove. For Yan, this was a crucial opportunity to re-establish himself as a contender in the bantamweight division. And after back-to-back wins over Figueiredo and Song Yadong, he's back on track. This victory over Figueiredo now has him eyeing the 135-pound title, and he's calling out Merab Dvalishvili for a shot at the belt. Let's break down how the fight went. From the opening bell, both fighters came out looking to assert their dominance. Figueiredo, the former UFC flyweight champion, came in aggressive, and in round 1, he showed that he wasn't going to let Yan get away with any easy wins. Figueiredo was able to take Yan to the ground early, but he didn't do much damage there. Yan, known for his composure and grappling skills, reversed position and ended up in top control, landing some short hammer fists and elbows that would set the tone for the rest of the fight. By the second round, Yan started to find his rhythm, avoiding Figueiredo's takedown attempts and working his kicks, particularly his body kicks. One of the most impressive moments of the round was when Yan landed a slick foot sweep that put Figueiredo on the canvas, showing his versatility and ability to adapt to different situations. Round 3 was where things really started to get interesting. Yan, always known for his striking, started to land some devastating calf kicks, which clearly bothered Figueiredo. But what really turned heads was the massive right uppercut that dropped Figueiredo to the canvas. Yan smelled blood at that point and started to pour on the pressure with ground and pound, throwing heavy hammer fists, but Figueiredo, true to his warrior spirit, managed to scramble back to his feet and continue the fight. In round 4, things got wild. Both fighters exchanged some brutal exchanges, and there was a scramble early in the round, where Figueiredo tried to press Yan against the cage, slowing down the action. But Yan wasn't going to let Figueiredo dominate for long. He rocked Figueiredo with a left uppercut that knocked out Figueiredo's mouthpiece, followed by a 2-punch combination. However, in a surprising turn, Figueiredo landed a knockdown in the latter part of the round. Yan was briefly hurt, but he recovered quickly and managed to stay in control as the round ended. Now, heading into the 5th and final round, Figueiredo was in desperate need of a finish. His corner urged him to keep Yan guessing and to land with power. But it was Yan who came out stronger, landing clean shots early and controlling the pace. Figueiredo tried to get back into it with a few big swings, but the damage had already been done. The fight went to the judges' scorecards, and all three gave it to Yan, with 52-45 scores across the board. While those scores might seem a bit lopsided, they don't quite reflect just how close some of the rounds were. Figueiredo, despite the loss, showed a lot of heart and resilience, especially after being dropped and hurt multiple times during the fight. For Yan, this win is huge. It's his first winning streak since 2020, and he's now back in the title picture. But what's really exciting is what happened after the fight. Yan immediately called out Merab Dvalishvili, the current top contender in the bantamweight division, for a shot at the 135-pound title. Dvalishvili had previously said that the winner of the Yan vs Figueiredo fight deserved a title shot, and Yan wasted no time reminding him of those words. This sets up a potential clash between two of the most exciting fighters in the division. Dvalishvili, known for his relentless wrestling and pressure, would be a tough matchup for Yan, but after seeing how Yan handled Figueiredo's aggressive approach, it's clear that he's ready for another title run. If this fight happens, it could be a fireworks show. So, what's next for both of these fighters? For Figueiredo, this loss might sting, but he's proven that he's a fighter who can come back from adversity. He's still a dangerous force at bantamweight, and it wouldn't be surprising to see him back in the title mix sooner rather than later. As for Yan, this win puts him in prime position for another shot at the belt. And with his call-out of Dvalishvili, it looks like we're in for a barn-burner of a matchup down the line. Let me know your thoughts on this fight in the comments below. Do you think Yan has what it takes to reclaim the bantamweight title, or will Dvalishvili be too much for him? And what's next for Figueiredo after this loss? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss any updates on UFC news and upcoming fights. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.